it is increasingly clear that the U.S. is widening its list of targets, both by targeting Iranian infrastructure overnight, but also the fact that we're seeing the U.S. enforce its naval blockade now deeper into the Persian Gulf. Iranian state media confirms that the U.S. targeted and hit at least 6 bridges as part of an apparent effort by the U.S. to cut off supply routes to a key port city and naval base that the IRGC uses to disrupt commercial traffic. Now, CENTCOM says that it is still actively working to ensure freedom of navigation in the strait, saying in a post overnight that so far the U.S. military has redirected at least 3 vessels, has disabled one, and boarded another for verification purposes, this time in the Gulf of Oman, seeming to indicate a wider boundary for their operations. Observable traffic in the strait remains subdued today as data compiled by Bloomberg News shows the transits that are happening have actually largely been limited to Iranian-linked vessels that are using that Iranian-approved route in the northern corridor of the strait that gets them closer to that country, showing that Iran still has this great leverage when it comes to what is actually happening and moving through the waterway. And John, at this point, we've gotten very little indication that Iran is willing to give up that leverage, now stepping up its retaliation against U.S. allies in the region. That includes new this morning, Kuwait confirming that Iran hit a water desalination and power generation plant that is now threatening water supplies in that country.